Everybody, how you doing? I want to show you something on the screen. So I was there. I'm so locked in and ready for clarity to get passed soon. People are saying already in 2026. I don't really mind if it's next year because we know crypto is going to do really well. So I'll talk about this one, guys. We also have CME. A few updates for everybody holding crypto and XRP 87%. I'm bullish. The president of the United States or something, watch a guru, and today I reposted that it's bullish. I like it because it says the US may completely cut income tax due to tariff revenue. I like that. So my trip here in Washington is coming to an end, but we continue watching XRP today. We have some green candles. I like it. People are buying, some whales are selling, manipulation is happening, but you can clearly see the consolidation here, which I like, from the 215 all the way to the 225, 228, which is really nice. I'll tell you what you need to know. Plus, you know me, I always try to remind you guys, we still have the 2000 XRP giveaway. One of you is going to get a lot of money when we are back to $3,000. $3,000. Imagine 3,000 XRP, guys, because we did it last month. But back to $3 XRP, you're gonna have a lot of money. I'm so excited. Imagine one day 3,000 XRP. No, I mean, not really rushing to get that price because I know it's unrealistic right now. But people are saying $300. What about $30? I think passing all-time high of 3.60 at $10 XRP. I told you a couple days ago, right? But that's me a couple hours ago today, because once we have clarity after Genius Act that we had earlier this year, clarity is gonna get passed. We heard Brian Armstrong, the CEO at Coinbase, talking that they're having a conversation with some Congress people and senators, and if that's the case, we may see that pass. Well, let me know in the comments down below, guys, what you guys think. Drop a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and turn on the notification bells. Now, what I'm showing you on the screen is exactly the CME. We're looking at a 25 basis point cut in the next one, December 10. That is the next FOMC meeting. We'll be watching, guys, you know it, live back at home, and I'm just thrilled because it's going to be the last one. Now it seems that he's going to get a 25. If that's the case, I think it's going to be okay. And people are going to react, all right. We might see some pumps because that's what we're trying to look for. If I go to the one-day candle, I'll show you what you see on the screen. We're about to end November, just a couple hours away, less than 48, 72 hours away. And then we have this nice square that represents December. Could that be a December to remember? Some people that I know are saying it on X. And if that's the case, well, we have 31 days to enjoy. 31 days where we can bottom, right? Maybe back at $2 and then jump back up. Or from here, start moving up higher to 250, because that is the line, that is a consolidation resistance, better said, that we're watching and that we really want to break. Back early in November 11th, we had a 257, everybody. For sure, we got to do something about that. I mean, right now is there 28, so it's been 18 days that we have just been coming down and consolidated, from 182. We remember that one, all the way back to up to 228. We haven't really seen much action in the price of XRP, but I like how Bitcoin and other different cryptos, guys, are trying just to get up there. Even Bitcoin right now in the one-day candle, going in the middle of the Bollinger Bands at 93,000. I mean, you can see that right there on the screen. So we're looking at 100,000, and I'm actually telling my Discord members how I'm buying all Bitcoin I can before $100,000. So recapping, we have the CME. We're looking for Clarity Act. There's still some extra PTFs coming in, and I am still adding a few Bitcoins when I can, little by little, because it's going to be a good long term, better than real estate, better than gold, and I like it. That's my digital gold portfolio. That's the idea for me. But XRP is the one that we go mostly with even more bags. Now, check this out. Wanted to tell you something here. President Trump says U.S. may completely cut income tax due to tariff revenue. So this is 21 seconds. This is what he said when we were live just yesterday. Listen up.
For the next couple of years, I think we'll substantially be cutting, and maybe cutting out completely, but we'll be cutting income tax. Could be almost completely cutting it because the money we're taking in is going to be so large. And yet, other countries who have been ripping us off for many, many years, and many years they've just been ripping us to shreds. For the next couple of years,
this is something that we watch on a weekly basis, right? Here right now is in Mar-a-Lago in Florida, but almost every week we hear, the press briefings and him welcoming new heads of state and talking about the same thing, the economy and the government and how things are not the way they were before, but he's trying to make the U.S. great again. Well, tariff was one of the big deals and pain points in every single XRP crypto bag and portfolio. How we saw the bleeding, very heavy bleeding, when he started adding tariff to every single country, almost every single country in the entire planet. But now as we end the first year, I hope that we can see now that tariff revenue, and if he actually can cut some of that income tax and give people that money back. As you know, in the middle of 2026, we're expecting a $2,000 tariff check that a lot of the U.S. citizens, low income, Americans are going to be getting. I think people are going to be really happy. And of course, comes very politically because he is doing it also prior to the midterms. So there's going to be some elections going on, and people are going to be very thankful to President Trump and the Republicans. So I think it should be something that we got to watch. And that's why I came to Washington, just kind of to go back to the roots, get to see a lot of people, come with friends, relax, unwind. And I'm telling you guys, very nice experience, really nice. It's cold. It's really cold, but the people are super friendly and always trying to learn as much as we can. And that's why XRP Army, that's why there's the X. We are trying to do the best we can, before it gets much better, because buying $10 XRP is not gonna be as fun, as exciting as doing it right now, because nobody's doing it, not many people. So the first link down below, you'll have BTCC, the 2000 XRP giveaway. So we're about to end it. So one of you is gonna be getting all this money, and I want you guys to try it. The instructions are there. You can come to the website and, of course, have a chance as to everything that we have for you. But I want to say thank you, guys. We've been relaxing a lot, much deserved after a year of a lot of things, ups and downs. But it's really nice to be here with all of you. And I'll see you tomorrow and soon on Sunday for Sunday Night Live. Maybe I'll do one later because that will be my birthday. And I'm so excited for Sunday. But we'll come back to and relax and unwind so we can start a brand new month and complete even more XRP positions. I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace. Let's go.